Well, we're out here in the shop on Friday afternoon after work, getting ready to load everything. Everything is completely done. You see the shop is empty. The quads are right here. The 1000 that Brandon's going to be racing. The YFZ Yamaha that Kyla's going to be racing is right here. This is some of our stuff. We're taking some plastics and some parts for some people. The golf cart's being charged. So what we try to do is we try to go out and get the trailer hooked up, and then we there's a list of items that we usually list, but and the items get checked once they are loaded in the trailer, or either they're sitting beside these quads to be loaded. We don't load everything in the trailer because the toolbox has got to go first. But I'll show you our trailer. This is our FTR trailer. It's a 30-foot, 8.5 foot wide. Hey Kyla, you ready to go FTR racing? Ready to get back to some local racing, right? Some sand?
For sure, yeah.
Yes.
No more of that hill.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week we got Ohio. But so anyway, so we start loading things in here. Our toolbox goes right here, and then there's a lot of items that are loaded that goes in these cabinets that we put in these cabinets here. But so anyway, so this is our FTR trailer. We don't pull this trailer up north just because just because it's so big and long. I was going to show you too. It's raining again. Okay, it has been raining down here every single day. Now tomorrow, at the track where we're going is in Bartow. That track doesn't really get muddy. Now it may be wet, but it's not a big problem. That place can stand a lot of water. When it's dry, it's dry. So we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff loaded up. And
night race is probably my favorite race on the schedule too.
You tested the next gen car there, didn't you?
Yeah, it was completely different than our traditional cars, the ones that we're racing today. So the tire profile.
Well, we're out here and getting ready to leave for FTR. It's approximately about 7 o'clock. So we are all loaded up and truck running. And look at this beautiful day that God's prepared for us today. It is unbelievable. Get out and go do something today. God has prepared us a beautiful day today. But anyway, we're all loaded up here, and we're getting ready to get in the vehicle right now and get going. So they're all waiting on me. So we'll see you at the track. We made it to FTR. A little bit loud in here. Got the air conditioning running, radio on. We'll take you out here. The kids are getting ready to go practice. We do get one round to practice in FTR. One of Brandon's sponsors is here. This is Billy Howe, BH Racing. He's been supporting Brandon for a very, very long time, since probably about 2012. This is a local race for us, so he's here supporting Brandon. Brandon's 1000 is ready to go. Kyla's YFZ 450 is ready to go. They are getting ready to go out for one lap of practice. These are all of our team members here. These are the kids that you've probably seen on some of the videos that we did. They have just wrapped up their practice. They only get one lap also, although their lap is a half mile or less. I have not spoke with any of them yet to see what they thought about the track, but just wanted to give you a short video. We have made it here, and we are getting ready to go. It is very hot, which we knew it was going to be really, really hot. So let me get a word with them real quick. All right, what do you think, guys?
It's hot.
Hot. Okay.
Compared to Beckley, West Virginia, it's hot.
Very, very hot. Okay, but ready to go.
Yeah.
We made it, and we're racing.
Take a quick lap.
Yeah. All right, so that's the rider. All right, so we're up here at the PeeWee quad start, and they're getting ready to start. What do you think, Terry?
Just hold these bikes together.
Hopefully they stay together. Yeah. All right, so Terry's got two.
I got an A line, a B line, and a 50 D line.
Yeah, so Terry's got 3 kids that race. All of them race at different times. So Jackson is the 121A. He's giving you a thumbs up. That's the quad that we've had at our house working on. That is the Apex that his dad spent a lot of time on. Austin Wilson is the one next to him. He's waving at you right now. That's his mom standing there. And then Chris, he's also been over to our house working on those quads. So we've got 2 riders in the first group. It's just one line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one line, and they go for a half hour. Okay, here goes Jack. one of our riders, Jackson. We did not get to start because everything happened too quick, but that is Jackson. He's in the lead. He is the one that won the 70 CVT last weekend. And we have 2 riders in this group. Austin Wilson, right here. We were not ready on the start. It was our fault. But anyway, we were not ready on the start, and the start took off before we were ready. And then Austin, he's running a Yamaha Raptor 125, and he ended up jumping the clutch and killing the bike. Had to restart the bike, and he got a last place start. So Jackson Hancock, which is one of our little GNCC racers, he is in the lead. They have completed. All right, Jackson went through, I think this is probably like the 5th lap. He's got like a 20-second lead. I apologize, we have 3 riders in this group. Abby Pollard had moved up from B, so she's in here also. All right, the first Super PeeWee A race is over. You got Austin Wilson coming right here on his Raptor 125. One of our team members. This is Jackson coming through right here. He was leading early and had problems. Spark plug boot came off of his four-wheeler. Super PeeWee B's getting ready to start. Cullen Lay, he's been in our shop working. And then we got John Jackson. The starter's giving him 1 minute. The blue umbrella right behind the guy, the blue umbrella, that is John. Right beside him is Cullen Lay on the white DRR, and John's on the blue Raptor 125. This is their line here. I'm not sure how many's in there, but didn't get a chance to make it back up there. Looks like there's 30 seconds to go, but I'm gonna stand right here and try to get them coming by. Here at FTR, they do a start with the engines running, with their hands on their helmet at some capacity. Here it doesn't matter, but the quads are running, although their hands are on their helmet. Here we go, the guys with the flag over here to the left. He's telling them to put their hands on their helmet right now. So our 2 quads are right here to the left here. Here we go. Like Cullen Lay's got a good start right here. He got the whole shot. John, I've been here waiting on him to come through on the first lap. We got Brandon and Kyla. Looks like Cullen is in the lead. This is Cullen Lay. Come on, buddy. There you go. Here comes John. So John will be 5th. He's on the blue right here. All right, so the leader just went through. Cullen Lay's in first, and John Jackson is in 3rd. So our riders are 1st and 3rd. We're not halfway through yet. Something happened on the last 2 laps, and Cullen went from leading the race. Cullen went from leading the race to finishing 2nd behind the leader. I'm not sure what's going on, but he seems like he's frustrated. So they hit a lot of lap traffic there toward the end. I'm not sure if that caused some of it or what. And then our other rider, John Jackson, he was on a Raptor 125. He was running 3rd. I'm not positive what happened to him. Something happened on the track with him also. So we're standing here with John. He was running 3rd. So what happened, John?
I clipped a tree.
Okay.
It just so happened I clipped the tree, it flipped, it landed on my head, I couldn't get out. I was trying to push it, I was like laying on the floor face first.
Did somebody come and help you, or are you by yourself?
I was right by the CFTR guys, but...
Oh, good.
Got
Okay.
Stem's bent.
Oh, goodness.
I'm bent.
Okay. You tired?
No, I could do that all over.
Oh, you could do it again.
Yeah.
You was running good, 3rd. Yeah, you was running really good.
I wasn't running on his tail. I was on his tail.
Yeah, okay, well, good. All right, so we're standing here with Cullen Lay. He was your race leader the whole race, and something happened the last 2 laps.
Well, there's this guy, he had a red bike, and he pushed me out of the way, and he bumped me in out of the tape, and...
Okay. Did you hit a tree?
No, sir.
Comes Lila. All right, we're on the golf cart headed up to the start. Unfortunately, I did not get any video of Brandon and Kyla getting ready. All right, so we're getting ready to start here at FTR. I just want to give you guys an update. This is considered our pro line here. They're actually called double A's, and they just got a 10-second mark. So all right, so a good field of double A guys. That's considered our pro class here in Florida Trail Riders. Brandon will be starting 6 rows behind them, 1-minute intervals, and Brandon will be he's in a class called quad utility. Down in Florida Trail Riders, you've got to ride with the utility or 4x4 class. They will not let, for instance, Brandon ride with that pro class that just took off. Brandon has to ride with utilities. Utilities have to ride in the same group and same class. So what do you think, Brandon?
Every time he pushes, it's pretty hot.
Pretty hot?
I thought it wasn't going to be as hot, but it is pretty hot.
You see him, Jay got the whole shot in the open B class.
Yep.
Tyler was, I think, 3rd, which is really good, right? So, hi kid, listen, I love you. I'll be over in the pit area waiting on you, okay? Do the best. We got Kyla. What do you think, Kyla? You ready? Nervous? Okay. After the first corner, you're fine. Okay.
After the horn.
The start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, so just follow Brandon.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. All right. We'll just give him the 30-second mark. So you got a utility out here. You got Wayne Mossbrooks, Can-Am 1000. Brandon on a Can-Am 1000. Jason Lyons on a Can-Am 1000. There's a Polaris, and then another Can-Am 1000 on the other side. Lighter milk.
Fraser.
So it looks like Brandon went in there, what, 4th?
Yeah.
I think it was 4th. I'm not sure why the bike didn't start up.
He'll be first.
So here you got you got Kyla, his girlfriend. You see Curtis in the blue shirt. She's right there. Now this is a mixed row. This is women, and it's got, I think, quad seniors or something. So there's a mixed row here, but they take off at the same time. But there is 2 classes in this one line here. So Kyla is in the blue with the turquoise jersey, to the right of the guy with the yellow helmet there. I guess 2nd in her class.
Hard to tell with the mixed line.
Right there.
So we're headed back over to the pit area. I can hear the utilities over here, but I cannot see anything. For some reason, why it looks like that the Can-Am Renegade 1000 did not start right up for Brandon. Not sure why. It had been starting fine. Not sure if he missed a button or something had happened, but anyway, he went in there 4th, so we'll see how it goes. He'll ride smart, and we'll see how he is on the first lap here. And then Kyla was a mixed group, so, and she's with a blue tag or blue number plate, but I think Kyla was 2nd or 3rd, I think, in her class.
That's the reality of it.
Yeah. All right, so we're standing here, and I missed Brandon on the first lap. I did not expect him to already be here. Brandon is behind the, I think there's 1 rider in the B class in front of him, and he is 1st overall. The very first lap, behind Trey. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, first lap, Brandon came through. He came through, and I did not even get him. He did a 17:34 lap. So Brandon is in the overall lead from 6 minutes back, I think it is. So he must really like something out there. So we'll try to get some more of him as he comes through here. All right, so we're sitting here, and I missed Kyla. things are going really, really fast. You can barely see them as they come across the hill here, and I just miss them. So Kyla is also, she's in quad swimming. She is leading her class by almost 2 minutes, 1:58 seconds. So that's good. So we got Brandon in the lead and Kyla in the lead. They will both probably stop this next lap just for just something like a refresher bottle. It is like, I'm guessing 95 degrees out here, and the sun is probably couldn't see anything I'm doing here, but anyway, it's hard to see them as they're coming over this hill here, but I'll get them. They should hit this next lap. We should be expecting Brandon here in about another 6 or 7 minutes, and then Kyla's a little bit further behind than that. Yeah. All right, so we're getting ready to, I think we hear Brandon coming, I think.
Water, water, water. Yeah, it is, yeah, it is.
Say hi, Michelle.
Still?
Yeah, the whole crew in there this time.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just not going to enjoy being on the camera. I'm just
Hey, actually, that worked out better doing it like that instead of having...
Another.
We were trying to do the same thing. I kept trying.
I'm thinking that should have been like.
No, we're good. Kyla! Kyla is your race winner.
Yep.
By a long way. Come here, girl.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Is it a little bit hot out here?
Just a little bit.
And she just drenched herself with cold water because it is so hot. So Kyla led every lap. Didn't get a very good start. I think second, but behind some of the other guys in the row. You was third. Okay. And we're waiting on Brandon to come through. I'm not sure where he's at, but Kyla did win in her group. So we're waiting on Brandon to come through now. But good job, girl. And Kyla said what?
That it's hot.
And it's probably the roughest.
It's the roughest track that I've probably ever raced.
Oh yeah, and you're in Florida, but you told on the video last week that you can't wait to get back, excited to go back to Florida to race.
It was good. It was good. Besides the whoops. It was nothing but whoops.
Okay. Here's Brandon, and
Thank you.
Brandon's overall. Yeah. All right, so I think I just saw Brandon come through, and Brandon, he did come through, and Brandon is your overall winner. And Brandon is right here, and I'm sure he's tired and gassed and exhausted because it's hot out here. So, and he's not even gonna stop to see his girlfriend. Look, he's tired.
Yeah.
Brandon!
Hey, brother, you okay? Get your balance.
He's hot, dude. It's hot out here. Right here, Brandon.
Everybody's full.
So you can see he's throwing water on his back. So definitely a hot race, but Brandon is your overall winner. He led, yeah, thank you. Brandon led every lap of the race from 6 minutes back to win the overall. So but as you can see, everybody here is gassed and exhausted. It is extremely hot out here. And Wayne, this is one of Wayne's or Brandon's supporters. He also rides a Can-Am Renegade, and but anyway, I'm sure he's wanting to. We'll get a word with him here in a second.
I don't think he does. I think it's just water.
So Brandon, what do you think? Kyla won her race, led every lap also. So both you guys won. Oh, wore out? All right. We'll discuss it in a little bit, okay? All right, so we're standing here after the race, and it's been very hot. You can see Brandon is still very hot. This is Trey Warner. He ran second overall. He's an XC2 rider, GNCC, and then Brandon. It's extremely hot out here. Even us just walking around out here, extremely hot. And both those riders did 4 laps, and it wore them out. So and Brandon's been drinking over a gallon of water a day because this race is always one of the hottest races of the season. But they did finish first and second. Brandon won overall. Trey Warner was second overall. But had a good race, and but still not able to talk. I was able to talk to Brandon, but he's not ready to be on camera yet. So I'll get a short video of Brandon and Kyla. And Kyla was running around here somewhere. There she is over here on her four-wheeler. She's all freshened up, looks like. And but she was also exhausted, as you saw when she came in. And so we're riding back on the golf cart and taking all the pit equipment. Well, we're standing here with your overall champion from FTR this past weekend. At the first FTR hare scramble this weekend. It was extremely hot, but just wanted to get Brandon's thoughts after the race the other day. As you just saw, that he was extremely exhausted, and anyway, it took a little bit to nourish his body and get him back going. But anyway, so we're here, you know, after we got everything cleaned up. We're here in the cart shop, but everything's at home already cleaned up, trailers unloaded. And we've already got us a list together of just a few things that's got to be done before the next FTR. And Kyla did win her race. Her interview is not here. I did her interview on the track there. She was exhausted also. So Brandon and Kyla both went to a birthday party Saturday afternoon after that race. So I just wanted to get his thoughts and things of what he thought about that race. Pretty rough race, Brandon.
Yeah, honestly, one of the roughest STR races I've raced in a while, and one of the hardest races for me for some reason. I don't know. Everybody was seeming to have the same exact issue that everybody was having. It was just extremely hot. It was a very hot race. The track was pretty whooped out, and just it led for a long race for a lot of us. I mean, even though we've been drinking water, and it's crazy how I could race a 2-hour GNCC race and go there and I feel like I'm about to pass out in 30 minutes. But it's the Florida heat here, so. But overall, had a good race. Started off third and quickly moved up to the lead. And just pretty much put my head down kind of thing and just raced my own race. And then next thing you know, Dad told me on the second lap I was in the overall lead. So then I realized I was in the overall lead. That I started riding a little bit harder, then it made for a hard last lap. So, but besides that, good race, no mistakes all day, just extremely hot.
And the 1000 didn't start right up.
The 1000 did not start right up.
So I had said on the video that, well, I wonder if he missed a start button. Did you miss the start button?
I did not. It just did not crank. It was weird. I've never had a Can-Am do that, but it just did not start. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was just amazing that I'm like, what the heck? Yep. But it just did not fire up and go. But anyway, we had a good time, and you know, the track was brutal. I think it was a good endurance test for you, and we've got Burr Oak coming up this weekend, and you ready to get after that? After, you know, I've had two pretty good weeks of, you know, successful, right? I mean, it's, you know, we finished. You got lead a lap in the GNCC. And then you led every single lap in Florida Trail Rider, so confidence should be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I still feel like I'm dehydrated from Saturday still. I mean, it was so hot. But we're drinking a lot of water still. Nothing's changed. We've just been working at it.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna when we get home tonight, we got to work on the Can-Am 850 that he's going to be racing this weekend at Burr Oak in Ohio. We will be leaving again on Thursday morning early, so everything's got to be completed by Wednesday night. Kyla's four-wheeler, we got some stuff to do to it also. So, but anyway, we had a good weekend, and both of the team members won, and so that's always successful. And when they can come off the track, but they were both very, very exhausted, and it was a brutal race. And but anyway, we're off for another month for FTR. I don't think they go back until middle of October. So concentration is the next two GNCC rounds. Really focus and try to get prepared for them. But we're going to do some more work on the quads this week and try to get them prepared. But as always, guys, but we did meet some new fans the other day at FTR, and we appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the comments, and yeah. So the dog is a German Shepherd. And it is Brandon and Kyla's dog. Of course, the dog stays with us, you know, because Brandon still lives at home. But anyway, the dog is very, very funny. We understand. But anyway, we want to appreciate the comments and the people that told us that they were watching our channel. And we're having fun, man. So we're going to try to continue and give you guys, you know, try to get better content. But you know, I mean, we're doing the best we can. But as always, like, comment, and share. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Thank you.